In this video, I'm going to show you how to find duplicate usernames in your Joomla install and correct that problem, because it really shouldn't be that way. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Maintenance Monday number 131 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel. I'm starting a couple minutes late today. I probably don't need to say that all the time anyways, because it often happens. Anyways, Joomla 3.9.16 came out last week, and something turned up that if you had duplicate usernames in your Joomla site, it would cause problems trying to update to 3.9.16. So today, even though that's an obscure problem, not many people faced it, I thought I would cover it just in case someone runs into that. How would you end up with duplicate users? Probably if you were importing content from another Joomla site, or maybe you're moving over from an old Joomla site and a new Joomla site, you update it. If you ran the import a couple of times, you might end up with duplicate users, and because you wouldn't actually be doing it in Joomla. You can't create duplicate users in the back end of Joomla, but you could by importing things in the database. So let's turn our attention over the screen here. I think that's the button that I want here. And hello, yes, that's hello, Mary. And I will catch up in chat after. But yeah, you can't have duplicate users on an import, as Mary's just realizing in chat there. All right. Hey, head on over to basicjoomla.com/giveaways. Sign up for the newsletter. You'll be entered automatically every month into the giveaway prizes from some great Joomla companies. All right. So here we are in the back end of a Joomla site that I have here. No secrets, so I can show you all these things here. Look, I've got user 1, user 1, user 1, user 1, user 1, user 1 as the usernames. So the first way that you can remove those duplicates is this way. And this is, it's obvious because this is a small site, not many users. You simply have to go into the user, and you need to change their login name. Now, obviously, if somehow two separate people have the same login, which would be, you probably would have figured it out by now, because that would be doing something weird. You're going to have to let the person whose username you changed know that they need to use a different username to log in to their site. So what you could just do is type in the new username. This could be user11, and then, or it could be user1b, and then you would simply save, and you would then go and let the person know, and your problem is solved. I'm not going to save this here. Of course, now, if you had a lot of users, as some Joomla sites do, you could filter, you could sort this column by username by clicking at the top, and then you could sort of just scroll down through the long list. I don't have a long list here, of course, and look for duplicate usernames. So if you had like maybe 150 usernames, that would be a great way to double check that. Filter by username. But if you have like thousands of users, there is another way that you can check out for duplicates, and it comes from Joomla itself. Little duplicate usernames cause update issue. I'll put this link in the video description. And down at the bottom, you will see that there is an SQL query that you can run on your database that will show you which usernames are duplicated. And here is the SQL query here. So let's just do that quickly, show you how to do that. In your Joomla install, if you go to System, Global Configuration, I'm going to open this in a new tab. Go to Server. Over here, you will see the name of your database. All right, and this one is basicjo_JOS10. Next, you're going to go into your hosting control panel, or however it is that you get to whatever interface your hosting account uses. Mine uses cPanel. And you're going to go to Databases and then to phpMyAdmin. Hopefully your host offers you that. If they don't, maybe look for a new host. Talk to me about it. I know a guy. Click on phpMyAdmin, and what this does is lets you take a look right inside the database of your Joomla site. Now, we look to see what it was named, because I have many databases on this account, and it was basic Jew JOS 10. Now, once you're in there, we're going to run that SQL query. All right, we're just going to put, and that says query in this tab, but just go to SQL, and let's go and copy that. Now, what we need to do first of all is replace this hash with the prefix that is used for tables in your database, and you can easily see that by looking at your databases here, and you'll see that in this case, under basic Jew JOS 10, this is BF. This is from Blue Flame or from mysites.guru, so we don't want to do that. But look for your Joomla tables, and it's JOS underscore. So we're going to paste that query that we just got off of the page that Joomla shows this, but where it says from star underscore, we're just going to put JOS, all right? And here's all of the, JOS. Now, JOS users, over here on the far right, we're going to click go, and you will notice that it's showing 0 rows. That's not, having a count greater than 1. All right. Something's not right there. Am I in the right database? JOS 10. Here we are, basic Jew JOS 10. With the prefix table of Joomla database. Users group by username having count star greater than 1. I would have thought that that would work because that is listed there. So I'll tell you what, watch for notes in the video, in the video description below, and I'll tell you what the correction is or what the issue was for that, or we'll play around with it afterwards for chat. That should work. We'll figure it out. All right, so without spending too much more time on that, you can find that page, you can read the notes and find it. This does not affect too many people, and of course, probably you don't have so many users that you can't just list them and sort them and fix them by manually entering in the name. All right, so thanks for tuning in today. I hope you're sticking around for chat, and we'll catch up as we usually do. For those of you that aren't, thank you for your support of this channel. If you've not subscribed yet, please do so. Ring the bell to get notifications of new things happening here on the channel. And I thank you for watching today. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless. All right, and hello everyone who is staying. Now, hey, you would think, I didn't even test this because I just set it up this morning. But you would think that that would work being just listed there. I wonder why it does not. Hello, Ivor. Select username from JOS users group. JOS users. Hello, Chuck. Chuck, I did get your email yesterday about adding you to the hello, John, about adding you to the Slack group, and we will take care of that right now. Select username from JOS users. Isn't it interesting because I don't even have JOS users showing up here. All right, let's copy that. Let's click here. Got JOS users down here. Anyone know how to get login user using email? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Breadsy. Get login user using email. Or do you mean people creating profiles? Oh, use the email as the username. Other than them entering it, I know that probably Community Builder might do that, where you when someone signs up and you can select that as the field. But that's something, yeah, that's something we should check out. Users. Let's browse these users here. Okay, Community Builder does do that. It's a setting, and it offers as part of the configuration. All right, so Community Builder, you would set that up. You would use the CB_login module and find those settings. We'll look for that. Look, here's my duplicate users. 3 usernames. All right. And here we are in PHP MyAdmin. If we were in SQL in here, and put this in here, and go, and it does not show usernames. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and I haven't changed my screen here. Right computer screen. There we go. Yeah, I was just looking here. Table JOS users. I've got username 1, 2, and 3 here. And not just the name, but the user there. And when I go SQL on that table, select username from JOS user group by username having count star greater than 1. And we go. And that does not do it. Ah. What am I missing? What is this one here? Alter table. Okay. A little suggestion there. It's a security concern in that incorrect account may be accessed by the wrong account owner. You will need to review your users table in your database and fix any duplicated usernames by either removing old user accounts or changing the username until the usernames are all unique. Joomla is unable to automatically determine the correct action. Yeah, we know that. Replace the placeholder, select user name from, but that is not working. Huh. Well, let's try clicking right into the, we're in here, run on this, select username. Let's try this. No, that was, oh, maybe need a semicolon at the end there. No, that's not it either. Well, huh. I do not know why. MySQL stuff is a bit of a mystery to me at times. I feel more and more confident to go in and do things, especially when I've got good instructions. And that's why I thought that this would have worked. There was a, yeah, clear cache. I don't think that there's any cache happening here. This on PHP MyAdmin. See if I change that to 0, just for fun. Oh, see, now look, that one works. If I said show username having count greater than 0, I wonder if it's the way that I created them. Oh, you know what? I bet you that is it, because they probably have their own index. I wonder if I change the ID here to 64 if I change these all the same? No, you can't do that. Duplicate entry. Okay. So this is because... Okay, this has something to do with indexing on my site. Okay. So that probably does work in other conditions, but when I went and manually created it today, this database probably is set up so that to not see that. Which means that in another circumstance this would work fine, and yet still someone also put out an extension this week that said that there was they made a little plugin that would look for duplicate usernames, but I could not find it. It was a tweet by Joomla, but the URL in it did not work. So let's do a quick search here. Find duplicate Joomla usernames. If I spelled duplicate properly. Do we find that? And plugin. Nope. Yeah, let's go to Twitter. And we search here Joomla. Joomla security. See, and here it is here. This is security release. And oh, see, now I think they must be auto tweeting and only using a certain number of characters. Okay. Because that's why that is happening there. So we'll just search the hashtag Joomla, see what they've got as we scroll down, see if we can find that. Tutorials, Joomla. Hey, there's a new Joomcast up today. I will post the link for that in just a second. Joomla London is meeting today. Their monthly meeting is going to be online this month. They haven't posted the date there though. Okay, let's scroll down here. Explore our tag, the Joomla creator plugins. Nope. 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 Joseph, hello. A new name in chat. Good to see you. Where are you watching from? I did try that. SQL. Control A, Control V. Yeah, so I put a semicolon at the end there. And we go. Duplicate entry 634 for key primary. Oh, now I've gone and broke something. What did I break? 634. No, let's go here. Let's go SQL. Now we'll put that in there. Okay. All right, so something got stuck in the memory here. Now it's getting weird. Okay. The other thing that I tried got stuck in the memory there, so I'm just going to leave this, go back to here, go to PHP MyAdmin, go to JOS 10, and we'll go to SQL and paste and put the semicolon at the end. If it was because the semicolon wasn't there, I would think that it would throw an error. No, It's not that. Excuse me. Okay, let's see here. Do 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 do. Here's their tweet here. Oh, you know what? That's the tweet we just looked at. HTTP. So this must maybe there's not a plugin out there. All right. Okay. Scrolling down. So that looks like if that's a retweet from @Joomla. Let's go @Joomla. And go here. Scroll down. March 13th. March 12th. Oh, this thing, that's a long time ago, but this is March, isn't it? And let's scroll down and see what they've got here. Note from the dev team, duplicate usernames cause update issue. Let's click. And that takes us back to that thing. All right. Huh. Oh, you're in London. Do you go to the London user group, Joseph, or have you ever done that? Are you going to go online this month? All right. Having count star. Well, that will have to. That's not working for me. And that's the solution. So there's not a plugin. Having count. Anything greater than 1. I understand what I can see what that's supposed to be doing, but why does it not work on my PHP admin? The only thing I can think of it is because of the way that I created the usernames. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Here, let's do this. I'm going to copy that. Control copy that. Let's make this user one. And then let's run that SQL search again. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. I want to change screens here for just a second. Here we go. Let's just change because I want to. Okay, that's all right. Because I'm going to use Windows, the window key and V to bring up that old thing here without having to change it. So let's go. No, still didn't find that. All right, well, we'll just leave this then. Can't do it all day. It's a very obscure problem anyways. And let's change this back here. Window V, go back to here and enter. Otherwise, though, the other methods will will work. Interesting. Interesting why that doesn't work. Okay. Let's check out this extension that John Moholt just shared here. Authentication email. Extend Joomla authentication to accept email as username. You can have both. Interesting. Oh, from Michael Ritchie. He's the one that we looked at last week that had the way to just automatically edit. Not automatically, but you could just manually edit the number of a hit count for Joomla articles. Okay. Let's bring back up the chat window here. There we go. Users occasionally forget their usernames. I suspect that your users do too. Heck, I forget my usernames once in a while. Fortunately, I never forget my email address. Why must users log in with their username when an email address is just as unique? Keep your users coming back with hassle-free authentication. Yeah, I think that'd be good to go. I was thinking about popping into the online one today too, although I might have to do some work. I'm trying not to work on Sundays, trying to take the day off. And so yesterday I let's see, I didn't go to church yesterday because they're trying to, right now in British Columbia, you can't have gatherings larger than 250. So they asked people who were not feeling well or who had underlying health concerns to drop down, to not come to church to help keep the number under 250. So I didn't. So let's see, in the afternoon, I found a sermon online to listen to from a friend of mine, another pastor in our denomination, and then I made a bunch of phone calls to family members and friends I hadn't talked to for a while. We watched a movie last night, so it was a very nice, relaxing day. But getting up late and now having to go and I need to catch up on some work. So we'll see what I actually do here. And I see there's a heck of a delay on the video. At least there is for me here. So sorry, everyone, if that's happening to you. Okay, so let's see here. By enabling both this plugin and the Authentication Joomla plugin, a user can log in either using either their username or their email address. Additionally, lost password requests can accept an email address as well as the username. By enabling this plugin while the Authentication Joomla plugin is disabled, a user can log in using only their email address plus password, of course. This plugin does not alter the wording of your login page or your login module. You must implement a simple output override to accomplish the login module label in my attached screenshot. The constants to override are, and he lists them here, and he's got Joomla 3.2 compatibility, fix missing, some different versions that he has, and then cool. That's pretty neat. All right, so that would be worth giving it a try. We won't do that right now because that might be a good watch me work live stream. And I'll let you guys test it out. I'm sure it's going to work though. His stuff looks pretty good. All right. Time to change screens here again because I'm going to we'll go to Facebook here and go to see if there's anything new in the extensions. Okay. There, you want to see this? I just want to, this is the update here for where I am in British Columbia, my province. It's a right computer screen. I just read this. Provincial health orders now canceling all gatherings greater than 50 in British Columbia. All gatherings, I think, are canceled in Alberta, which is one province over from us. I don't know what the latest numbers are here, but for British Columbia, I haven't seen the news yet today. Here we go. we have 103 cases in our province. 3 more residents of North Vancouver care home have died from the novel coronavirus. Yeah, it was the care home that got the virus. So unfortunately, those are very challenged, health challenged people in the nursing homes. So, all right. All right. Well, let's go to live streams. Live streams, Joomla extensions. We'll check that out. Chuck says they closed all bars and restaurants in Ohio last night. Only takeout available. Yeah, it's a time what a time we're living in. Joom recipe 1.2.2.5 OS map integration. Good news for Joom recipe users. New version of best Joomla extensions for recipe management is available. Okay, let's check this out. Oops. There we go. What does this extension do? I know we haven't looked at that. Is there a demo? The product page of Joom recipe. Let's check it out. Maybe that's where they have a demo. $59. Best Joomla recipe extension. Let you do everything you need to efficiently manage your recipes and cookbooks inside your Joomla site. Oh, there's a demo. For those of you who cook. Oh, that kind of looks nice. Let's check out appetizers and snacks. Oh, they've got it set up with ingredients. Bacon jalapeno poppers. Prep, 2 hours cook. Ready in 20 minutes. Ingredients for 2 persons. Oh, nice little slider here. 50 strips of bacon to serve 25 people. Or as I like to call it, breakfast. That's kind of nice. Those are nice features there. Very cool. That's a nice looking extension. All right. Event on top events. I don't think we've seen this one either. JMG event on top events is an extension module for the JMG event on component, which shows the upcoming top events can only be used together with JMG event on component. Okay. There's a demo. Get over and see it. Accept that down there. I don't see a demo here. But let's go see. I think maybe we looked at this, didn't we? Let's see components. Oh, that's this guy that does the advent calendar. We looked at that. Event on. Here's event on. Okay. I think we saw this and it looked really pretty for showing events. Let's go to the demo here. As it loads. Translate the German. That's how it looks on a tablet. Close that. Layouts list. Columns. Page under construction. The screenshots. Let's see what our screenshots are here. No, it might not be there yet for the demo. Let's go back here. Here's the thing here. Let's see. Where were we here? Oh, demo. And let's do it with client. Translate that. Oh, here's showing some events. Okay, so this maybe is not what we were looking at before, what I was thinking of. but it is a nice way to display events, dates for fasting courses, fasting walks, fasting holidays, fasting hotels. Fasting must be a place, because I'm just thinking a fasting hotel. Who wants to go to a hotel where you fast? I suppose it would be a spiritual retreat of some sort. But this must be a place called fasting. Probably. Okay. Cool. All right. Virtual multiple images upload. What is today? Today is the 16th. We saw that last week. Article Video Pro. Did we see this before? Let's go to demo. Use article videos instead of article images. Oh, we saw this. This adds a tab in the article where you can put the ID of a video that you're entering in there. And so instead of using an article image, it uses video. We did see that one before. JMG Forms. Another menu and submenu in a matter of minutes here with the JMB tree module. All right. Nor next. They've got some pretty good extensions. Here's the live demo. I wonder if this is a Oh, here's the different menus that you can have. This is the light version. This is the dark version. Oh, it looks good. If your template that you're using does not have a menu such as this, a nice drop-down menu kind of thing, that's a great addition. Code layers. Or I suppose, and you can, or if you want to put one down the side, that would be great. Or you got your drop down here. Okay. Cool. Okay, in JMG Forms, we've seen that March 9th. There's one about templates. Not supposed to be in here. Sample data. And I think we have caught up to where we were. Yeah. All right, let me post some links here for you. Let's go to anchor.fm to the dashboard here. Okay, and we will go to episodes. And already where's the play button on this? Oh, this is because I am not. That's because I'm logged in. All right, let's go to anchor.fm / I think Joomcast will get us there. There we go. And let's share here. Control copy. Luca Marzo. He is the secretary of Open Source Matters. And that is who we interviewed today, or this week. Actually, I interviewed him just last week. And also a little bit of bonus material at the end of this podcast, if you can stomach it. So check that out. Also, let's go to Slackaroony. Slack app. And let's get some people signed up here. It is loading. There we go. Now, Chuck, you are in there. You just you signed up on the 24th. So yesterday you asked me to add you. You were just trying to find the link for it, weren't you? And I believe that the link online is this. Let's go to Slack. Basic Joomla community. Joomla.slack.com. Type that in there. HTTPS basic Joomla community.slack.com. I guess that was kind of a long name to give it. Okay, there's the link there. Let me click on it and make sure that I did it correctly. I can have Slack. So there's something definitely to bookmark a long name like that. Now, let's see here. If we go to invite people, scroll down, we can share an invite link. And we can copy that. So if you are watching the live stream and would like to join that Slack group, there's the link for it there. And I also need to invite someone by email. So let me just change screens here to chat on the right so I can bring up, and this Imran. I had a nice video chat with Imran yesterday because he wanted to ask about something. I don't think I see his email address. I thought he had emailed it to me. I do have his email though. And to do that, I will just simply go into here. And I will go here. And go Imran Ahmed. And let's see. Oh, that's not quite where I want it to be. That's not him. Huh. Okay, Chuck, you're in and you got bookmarked. You just posted. That's great. Imran, what is your email address, man? Oh, I bet you shared that in we were in a Zoom call and I did not save that. Oh, bummer. Bummer. But I know that you Imran won a month. So that's won the giveaway 1 month. So let's see. When was it? Let's just take a quick search here. Was it? Is this the one? Nope. Nope. That's not the one there. That's not there. Oh. Imran, send me your email address again and I'll add you to Slack, or use the link there. Yes. All right. I'm only wearing a t-shirt today because I thought it'd be warm enough down here, but my nose is a little bit runny. So I hope it's just from coolness. My wife has had a cold for 4 or 5 days now. So I should stay bundled up and toasty warm. All right. Anything else that we can look at or should look at today? Computer right screen. There you go. Ivor's got a link for us to check there. What's this? Complete Google Dorks list in 2020 for ethical hacking and penetration testing. Google Dorks lists Google hacking is mainly referred to pull the sensitive information from Google using advanced search terms that help users to search the index of a specific website, specific file type, and some interesting information from unsecured websites. Google Dorks List 2019 can uncover some incredible information such as email addresses and lists, login credentials, sensitive files, website vulnerabilities, even financial information. Here you could see an example to understand how Google Dark's password used by hackers to gain sensitive information from specific websites. Oh, why you should have disallow logs in robots.txt. Okay. And logs, is that disallowed in Joomla? We can, in Google, search all in text username file type log. Where are we putting that, Ivor? Just actually Googling it? All right. Oh, I see. And this shows the logs on all kinds of sites. Oh, look at that. All right. So for instance, this person, oh, this is a text log on this person's site. And it's showing all kinds of information. Okay. So let's see. And here's the log, error log on someone's site. Okay. Ah, interesting. Okay. And that goes to a GitHub page, so that's understandable. Yeah, and that's the word WordPress. Okay, so, and here is an error in a pass. Here's the, oh, and look, and where password equals. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is frightening. Now, that's someone's admin log, and it shows an error, but it's got the password and the username. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Wow. Admin FCK editor. Now this, in this case, the user doesn't exist. So that's what the error is. But, okay, if you had the proper username and password, you would have, and the table didn't exist, then you would, oh, okay. Ivor says, in title webcam XP. All right. This is to look, probably bringing up someone's cameras, which I'm not going to do on a live stream here. But I will change screens just so that we can see what happens here. Let's go chat on right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do anything illegal. Sure enough. Just a nighttime view of someone's house. How about that? Yeah. That is crazy. What are we going to hear? Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Some latest examples at that link. All right. Right on computer screen. Okay. Info, link, site. Most important Google Docs list. Good idea. So let's see. I'm already logged in somewhere into I think that's one here. No. Okay, logged in my server here. So let's go cPanel. And let's go into File Manager. And we'll go into that No Secrets Here folder, nosecrets.basicjoomla.com. And we'll go to robots.txt. And we will edit. And we'll see disallow logs. Okay, so that is in there. That looks like it is probably default. Probably would be a good topic for Maintenance Monday, though. Let's see, Maintenance Monday. Disallow logs. Yeah, that would be a good little topic. Just to make sure everyone has that, because they might have an old one. Excellent. All right. Well, that's very cool and also very alarming. Get back to my screens here. All right. Okay. How do you test these on your own site, though? That's the how would you do that, Ivor? So, for instance, we've got let's find the screen that we were in here. Maybe I'll just click on here and open it up. Website vulnerabilities, even financial information. Oh, there you go. In URL and then the domain. Okay. So if we go Control V, in URL. Okay, let's give that a try here. Control A, Control V. In URL, let's go cybersalt.com.org. And then you put additional dorks. So, okay, so reading here, for instance, helps the okay, info. Let's find a query here that we can use. square bracket info, the query info w. Okay, let's try that. Square info cybersalt.com. What information do they have about that? Okay, and that brings up all the cybersalt.org stuff that Google has. That's pretty tame. Lots of pages there. Well, I did cybersalt.com. And that's .org. That will have different things. Okay. How to use these. Okay, so this would be index of /logs. Let's try this. LOGS. blogs.php in URL. What do we do? Just post these things in here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wix. Okay. This is showing information of what's in blogs. All right, so just generally searching information here. Oh, these are all repositories. All right. Well, good to have things locked up on your site. In URL file include. So this looks inside a URL for things that say file include equals. All right. I think that's... Okay. That one's a little slow connecting. Okay. Huh. What a world. Imran, how are you? Imran, I was just talking about you a little while ago. I want to add your address to the Slack group. Can you email it to me? Or send it to me by Facebook, and I'll pop you in there. Because I think when you shared it to me, we were in the Zoom call the other day, and I don't have it. Because that chat disappeared after I finished, so... And tell me, Imran, did you get your SPF problem solved for your client? That's what we were talking about. Okay. Imran, we're just playing around here with some codes that show things that Google finds. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow. Here's one here. NURL OCW underscore login username. So assuming web server stats for here. Okay. It's for IPs. Huh. All right. Well, thanks for that. Creepy link, Ivor. Okay. So Imran, she's yeah, a little bit of a delay here. So cool. Well, everybody, anything else? I was thinking maybe since we're all practicing social isolation, and that's increasingly so, maybe I'd fire up a Zoom call at some point. I'll put it in the Slack channel. A Zoom call where we can just hang out and talk. We don't have to talk about Joomla, and we also don't have to talk about Corona. We can just hang out and talk and whatever. Oh, and you've opened a Zoom account. Great. Imran. So I don't know, just something. But check out, let's find out when the London Joomla user group is meeting next. I know it's today, but I'm just wondering what time. All right, well, tell us. Tomorrow, in 6 hours from now. That seems kind of late. Third Tuesday of every month. Is that right? Is that right? 6 hours, because right now it's 7 in the evening. That time can't be correct. Maybe this is basing it on, oh, here's 7 p.m. I think this is confused by, oh, this is showing my local time. Okay. That's, okay, that makes sense. Because in 6 hours, oh, you sent an email with the Zoom account name? Great. Well, let's set that up. I will set that up later. All right, so tomorrow, let's see if this is the link here. Must be on Twitter. Let's go on Twitter and find it. No, by the way, no cheese today, but I do have leftovers of a chocolate bar I started last night, so that would be a good start for my day. There we go. Join the video meeting. Yes, you can't use my camera or microphone. That's where it is. Because I have other software using it. So, this month our meeting will be online. We welcome all users. Join the video. View the full sheet. Yes. Joomla, this month, okay. Doesn't say what time, but it looks like it's going to be 7 o'clock tomorrow. That makes sense. I probably am going to, I've not updated any of my sites to the latest version of Joomla either, because I I usually do make a video of doing that, and it's just been swamperoony here at Cybersalt World headquarters. Been tons on the go. So, all right. Well, everybody, I think that will take care of it for today. I'm going to end the stream here, and Imran and I will add you to the Slack group or send you an invite to the Slack group. Although while you're here, Imran, why don't you just try this link here? Yeah, Imran, try using that join link there. We'll get you in. And we will go from there. So everybody, remember to stay socially isolated. Everything that we can do to not pass this virus around will help take the pressure off of healthcare, which, healthcare is pretty much, I know here in Canada what they're saying is that, healthcare is always is funded to the point where it's not overwhelmed, but you certainly don't want to suddenly slam it with hundreds or thousands of patients that are critical. So we're all going to do our part and just try to keep this thing from spreading so it can be filtered out a bit. Yes, Ivor, thanks for tuning in. Everybody, thank you. Thanks for your support of this channel. And as you know, there's no wrap-up screen. So just so I don't cut things off on people, we'll go to the live stream. We'll continue in a moment, but it's not going to continue. It will end after a while. Thanks, Breadsy. Joseph. There you go. Emran's joined. He's in there. So that's great. Everybody, until the next time, or till I post, till maybe see you in a Zoom call, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.